Welcome to Questrade. In this video, we'll show you how to understand the Level 1 quote window on Questrade Edge Mobile. To get started, open the Edge Mobile app and log in. By default, you will be on the Positions tab. At the bottom, you'll see a quote search bar. Enter the ticker symbol of the stock or ETF you're interested in. In this case, we'll use Apple as an example. Tapping the ticker symbol will take you to the Level 1 quote page. Stocks displayed are for illustrative purposes only. When looking at a securities quote page, you'll see the price it's currently trading at just beneath its ticker symbol. There will also be a dollar amount and a percentage beside its price. These numbers represent the amount that the price has changed from the previous day's close. You'll then see a chart which shows how the security's price has changed over time. This can be adjusted directly below the chart. Below the price chart, you'll find Level 1 quote data, which provides additional data about the security. First, on the left-hand side is the bid price. The bid is the highest price buyers are currently willing to pay. When the number of buyers increases, the bid price also tends to rise. To the right of the bid price is the ask price. The ask price is the lowest price sellers are currently willing to receive for the security. When the number of sellers increases, the ask price also tends to fall. Below these prices, you'll see a day range on the left and a 52-week range on the right. These amounts show the full price range that a security has hit either that day or over the last year. A green tick on the line shows where the security's current price falls on the range. Next are the bid and ask sizes. These indicate the number of lots. A lot is equal to 100 shares that are being offered for sale at the current bid or ask price. After bid and ask sizes, you'll see open and previous close. This shows the price that the security opened with on the market that day, and the price it was at when the previous market day closed. Beneath that, you'll see volume and average volume. Volume represents the number of shares traded today for this ticker symbol, while average volume is the average number of shares traded per day for this ticker symbol. This amount is usually calculated over the past 90 days. Then, you have market cap and shares. Short for market capitalization, market cap is the total value of all shares for this ticker symbol. Shares will show the total number of shares issued by the company for this security. Note that market cap is equal to the number of shares times the current price per share. Below these numbers are dividend and yield. Dividend shows you the total dollar amount of the most recent dividend paid, which will be in the currency of the ticker symbol. The yield is the annual dividend value divided by the current price and multiplied by 100. Under dividend and yield are EPS and PE. EPS, or earnings per share, is a way of looking at the amount of money the company has made in relation to how many shares it has issued. To calculate this, we divide the company's annual net profit by the number of shares it has on the market. Meanwhile, PE is the price to earnings ratio. This ratio compares the ticker symbol's current share price to its earnings per share. PE is most useful when used to compare the company's valuation to other companies in the same industry. Ex-date and earnings date are next. Ex-date, short for ex-dividend date, tells you the date by which you need to hold fully settled shares of the company to be eligible for the next dividend payout. Earnings date is when the company is scheduled to release its next financial report. Finally, the Level 1 quote window also shows data points related to the borrowing costs and requirements of the security you're looking at. This is most relevant if you have a margin account and intend to borrow to invest. You'll first see market and currency. This shows you the exchange that your security is listed on, as well as the currency your security is traded in. Below that is security type and borrow rate. Security type indicates whether you're trading a stock, ETF, option, or other kind of security. Borrow rate is the annualized interest rate you will pay if you want to short sell a stock in this ticker symbol. Short selling is when you sell a stock you don't own. Long MR, or long margin requirement, is the percentage of the value of the trade you need to have as buying power in order to enter a long position. Buying on margin means borrowing money from Questrade to buy a security. Short MR, or short margin requirement, is the percentage of value of the trade you need to have as buying power in your account in order to enter a short position. Short selling on margin means that you are borrowing shares from Questrade to sell, with the intent to purchase the shares back later at a lower price. Last trade indicates the date and time the security was last traded. Finally, below the Level 1 info, you'll see a newsfeed that populates articles related to that security from various news sources. We hope you enjoyed this walkthrough of Level 1 data on Questrade Edge Mobile. For more information about our Edge Mobile app, please check out the other videos on our YouTube channel.